with Lindel James, speaking with Nat Frothingham. Go ahead, guys. What's going on?
Lindel, I understand that you are working with a group of women from time to time in a management with women course?
Actually, I just finished a series, a Women in Management.
Women in
series.
Management.
Yeah.
And how do you start out? How do you open the book on this course?
Well, the first thing I do when I start the course is ask them what their aspirations are, because that's important for me to figure out what it is that they want to get into. But I think it's really important to begin with what's going on in your head. What are those noises that you're hearing in your head that are constantly holding you back?
What are the noises like?
Oh, they're like, I'm too old, I'm too young, I don't have enough education.
I'm too fat.
I'm too fat, I'm too tall, I'm too short, or...
Yeah.
But lots of people think, I don't have enough education. They just worry. As human beings, we have a tendency to worry about, are we good enough to get the job done? We have a lot of noise that limits us from getting to the next step. It keeps us from doing the simplest things that might improve our opportunities to succeed.
Like what?
So,
How does it keep us back?
well, if you're not getting out there in the community, if your job says you have to be involved in your community, say you're in sales, you certainly have to get out there. But if you're worried about getting to that chamber meeting because you don't know anybody in the community, or you may know a lot of people, but you're like, oh, they don't really care if I come or not. You have to think and reframe your thinking so that you've got another mantra you're telling yourself. And I say, like, don't go for the people, go for the prizes. You know, you just might meet somebody that you really enjoy, and that will spin things off. You might find that you know half the people in the room, but you're getting yourself out there, and the more you do it, the more you'll be able to do it.
So where does this? I mean, I've got a noisy head as well.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't just.
It's not
This
just
is not women in
no.
management.
I know.
This is men.
This is real life.
Men seeking their careers and trying to excel. Right? I've got noises in my head. How do you dump that out?
You have to learn how to reframe those noises. So if I've got a noise in my head that I'm not good enough, nobody likes me, nobody cares, oh my gosh, I'm sure I'm going to do it wrong, you have to reframe that. And you might say something like, I am professional, I am strong, I'm going to hold myself out there as strong, and the rewards from that will come. I'm looking at positive outcomes. I'm looking at the other person. I'm not looking at myself. So when you start thinking about the other people, forget about yourself. But just absolutely reframe that languaging from those noises that come on in your head. There's a whole series that I go through with my classes that actually outline different types of noises. And then we work on reframing all of that. And that stuff just creates and builds limiting beliefs that hold you back from being all that I know you can be.
You know something?
What?
You're coming with me to the next, what is it, chamber meeting?
That's right.
I'd like you to be at my side.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be there.
All right.
No question about it.
Great talking to you.
You too, Nat. Thanks.